What's good, guys? How are you guys doing? In this video I'll be doing a Chaos Zero Nightmare video, guys. Of course, I haven't done one of these for a while now, but this time I got a lot of information I just found out, and yeah, we're just gonna be talking about that. Okay. I think you guys are gonna be excited or mad, it's in between. Okay. But of course, this is not the final product or anything. This is just super early, right? So a lot could change. Okay, so do not take this as like the final like thing, right? The final product or anything. Okay. What I'm saying, take it with a grain of salt. Okay. But before that, I do want to talk about this recruiting limited playtester. Okay, so if you guys didn't know about this, they are doing a playtest right here, and they're asking for people to apply for this. It's gonna be a 5-day limit test, and if you guys want to apply for this, definitely do, because the application is on September 1st to September 12th. Okay, so September 12th being the last day to apply for this. Okay, they're gonna announce the people who are selected for this playtest on Monday. So September 15, keep your eyes on September 15. Okay, and September 17 the playtest gonna start. Okay, so if you guys want to try out the game a little bit, definitely make sure to apply. Okay, but let's get to it, man. Of course, I found this Reddit right here, and they have a lot of info about Chaos Zero Nightmare, man. I don't know where they got it from, bro, but it's kind of crazy, I'm not gonna lie. Okay, so to start things off, I'm going to be talking about this right here. So in the game, this is what your account info going to be looking like. Okay, so of course you got your name right here, you got your ID right here, and you could also put like all your support characters down here right here, so people can, your friends and all that, can use these guys to beat stage and stuff like that. And they have this thing called captain rank. I don't know where you get this from, but there's some sort of ranking system as well. Okay, it's not the same as your play rank. This is a bit different, right? Because as you guys can see, bro is level 9 on his account rank, but he got no captain rank, right? So of course you could change your profile picture and stuff like that if you want. There's a friend list right here. You could also find friend right here. You get receive invitation. So this is gonna be getting invited for like dungeon clears or boss battles and stuff like that, or friend request and all that. It's going to come up here, and then there's the block list. Okay, so that is what the account looks like. Okay, so very, very nice. And now we're going to be talking about the banner. Okay, so here's the thing, right? So in this game there will be 4 different banners. Okay, of course, when I say 4 different banners, I'm including this right here. This is, of course, many games got this. When you start off the game, there will be a discount banner where you could do 30 pulls, right? And you could get a 5-star guarantee to start the game with. Okay, but normally there's 3 banners right here. Okay, so this is, of course, what you guys gonna be summoning on after you guys finish re-rolling and getting the rate up characters or any other 5-star characters from the standard pool or the rate up banner. Okay, and then you guys can go back here and do the 30 pulls to get the whichever character you guys want right here. Okay, it's not a selector, which is unfortunate. It is random, but still a 5-star, right? So pretty cool, right? As you guys can see, upon 30 rescues, you'll be guaranteed a standard 5-star combatant. This banner will close after the 13th rescue. Okay, so very cool. So let's say every 10 rescue, you are guaranteed to obtain a 4-star or higher combatant partner, right? So there's a combatant or partners. So these partners, if you guys ever played any Persona games, you know how Persona games got like the navigators. So those the partners are going to be like that. Okay, they're not going to be on the field, but you guys can use their ultimate and stuff like that to help you do more damage or even heal your team or buff your team. Okay, so these partners going to be very important, I think, in this game. Also, if you guys ever tried Fellow Moon that came out on JP and KR, they got similar system, right? So I think this game is it might be inspired by that game, in my opinion, because they look alike, right? But after this right here, there is the standard banner right here, which is the normal rescue combatant rescue right here. After 70 rescues, you are guaranteed to obtain a 5-star permanent combatant character, right? So here it's only combatant characters here. Okay, so there's a standard banner for combatant, and there's standard banner for partners. Okay, so yeah, this is the 70 is a PD system for this game, which is pretty cool. 70 is pretty nice, but there is 50-50, guys. Okay, in this game there is 50-50 in both combatant and partners. Okay, but I don't know if there is a 50-50 for the weapon. The weapon seems to be a guaranteed thing. Okay, so yeah, now of course, MiHoYo Genshin Impact started this bullshit, and other developers want to use this system as well, with the 50-50 and stuff like that, which is I don't mind it, because it's better than doing like 250 summons to get characters like Kaiju number 8 or JJK Phantom Barrier, right? This is better, but still 50-50 is still kind of annoying, I'm not gonna lie. Okay, of course, to do a full multi, if you lose a 50-50, is 140, which will come about like 400. Well, not 400. If you do a partners and characters banner and you lost both 50-50s and you went all the way to 140, then it will be like 490. No, I see 440, something like that, dollar, if you guys are pay to win. Okay, so it's kind of expensive, but it is what it is, right? And after this, of course, we got the guarantee 5-star partner right here, and then we have the partners rescue right here, which is a standard banner right here. And this partner rescue is you are guaranteed to obtain a 5-star partner permanent partner upon reaching the 17th rescue. Okay, so they both got 70 PD on each, right? And lastly, we have the weapon banner right here. Okay, now the weapon banner looks fine to me. You can select whichever weapon you want and you guys can summon on it. Okay, but it's kind of unfortunate that there's a weapon banner for in this game. And also another thing that worries me a bit is this right here. Okay, I'll show you what this right here. Okay, this currency, I don't know how rare this is gonna be, because yeah, this looks like a rare thing to get in the game. So I don't know if free-to-play players will get a lot of this. Okay, because yeah, as you guys can see, it's a different currency than any of the other ones, because as you guys can see, this currency is a bit different, as you guys can see. Same here, right? So this is a normal currency right here. Okay, and there is another one for this, the rate up banners currency. Okay, I'll show you, but this right here, this looks like, yeah, I don't like this, man. I'm getting flashback of Epic 7, bro. If you guys don't know, in Epic 7 there is this thing called mystic medals, okay, which I freaking hate, because these are quite pay to win, man. They are very, very rare to get these materials right here. So I hope that's not the case here, but I don't know, it's looking like that's the case here. Okay, so I'm not fan of this. I really hope they change this, because this will kill the game. Okay, I'm not gonna lie, this is not okay. Okay, these for example, we could take example from Epic 7. Okay, these things are very pay to win. Okay, you guys have to spend money to get these currencies. You barely get these currencies. The only way you could get this currency is if you're doing like guild battle and stuff like that, and you are in like a very high guild. Okay, the regular person can't get this that often. Okay, I don't know, let me know if you guys are playing Epic 7, and let me know if you guys think you get these materials easily. Okay, same thing right here with the Galaxy bookmark and this right here. Yeah, so I really hope that's not the case here. Okay, because that will kill the game. Okay, I'm not gonna lie. So hopefully they change this. I don't know how fast you can farm this, but yeah, I don't like that currency right here, guys. Okay, but yeah, this is a weapon banner. Of course, it's cool that you could just select the weapon you want and you just get it, right? That's very cool. It looks like it's a guarantee pull, right? As you guys can see, select one 5-star combatant to begin observation in a 5-star prism module, right? Only selected combatant prism will appear. As you guys can see, it says only, right? Only select, so that's a guarantee, right? The PD count remains unchanged even if you switch observation target. All right, so of course you gotta do 70 PD to get the weapon you guys want, but if you get if you want to like switch the character you guys selected, the PD will stay the same, so that's fine, right? But yeah, the only thing I don't like is this currency right here. Yeah, I don't know about this, man. And then we got this, of course, we got a bunch of rate up yapping right here. Apparently, as you guys can see right here, upon 50 rescues, you'll be guaranteed a standard 5-star combatant. This banner will close after the 50 rescues. This banner they are talking about is this banner, of course, this right here, because you do 50 pulls and yeah, you can get a 5-star guarantee, right? But yeah, in this banner, this is a higher chance to get 5-star character in this banner. It says the default chance of 5-star target appearing is 1%, right? So 1%, that's the norm, right? It's not too crazy, right? The accuracy rates are maintained as default chance regardless of rescue count. You obtain at least a 5-star or above agent every 50 pulls, right? That's cool. And of course they have a bunch of banner stuff up here, okay? But yeah, as you can see, we have the special guide, prism module. When acquiring duplicate 5-star prism module, you receive the prism module times 40. So this prism film, right, this item is what you guys going to be using to get more summons, okay? So if you guys ever played Honkai Star Rail and other games like that, whenever you do summon, you could exchange the currency you get from getting dupes for these right here, and these things reset monthly, so that's cool, right? So I'm pretty sure you get this by doing by getting duplicate characters, and this was just a regular one. So this is a rate up currency right here, and this is a regular currency, right, to do summon on. And of course they have this as well. If you save 600, you can select one free 5-star character, right, or partner if you guys want, right? And as you guys can see, there's also another currency. So this currency right here, you get most of this currency by getting dupes of 5-star characters and 4-star characters, right? But this one right here, this you can just get it by doing summons, okay? So whenever you do temples, you're gonna get a certain amount of currency you guys can use to get more summons right here as well, right? Or you can also get more materials right here, so that's very cool. That's always a good system. And of course there's a lot of exchange shops, as you guys can see, man. There's like 1 2 3 4 5 6 7, so there's 7 different shops in this game. So I think this game gonna have a lot of content, man, to farm. And now here, right, so we have this currency called Zeronium. I don't know how you could get it, but this is the only place I've seen you can get the weapon banner currency, right? Yeah, so this is the only place I've seen to get these right here, okay? So already it's looking like this is going to be a rare item, okay? I don't know how you can get this. It's probably going to come from a very difficult content or like some sort of ranking or something, which I hate, okay? I do not like this. I really hope they remove this thing, bro. I don't like this, okay? And then we got, of course, more stuff you guys can exchange to with as well. As you can see, you could also get a character with 300 of these, 30 to get one, 300 to get characters. I don't know what this is. The undetermined ego crystal. I don't know what this is, but yeah, that also looks rare, okay? Whenever you see anything shiny rainbow like this, it's gonna be a rare ass item to get, okay? And then another one right here. By doing whatever you do here, you get these currencies to exchange for more of these summons right here. So far I have only seen this thing from 2 places, and they are looking to be kind of difficult to get these currencies, man. I don't know, man. So yeah, I'm not a fan of the weapon banner, I'll be honest with you. And then of course this is just the currency. This is just the normal currency you guys can farm from events and banners, event story and stuff like that, and you guys can exchange for more summon right here, which is pretty cool, right? But yeah, and of course, yeah, the reason I said you might need like $440 or so to do like full pity on a character banner and a partner banner is because of this, right? So to get 6,480 currency, you will pay $84.99 right here, okay? But of course they have the double, right? First time double purchase thing right here going on. So it looks like in this game you could get the bonus twice, which is very cool, because in like Wuwa, Genshin Impact, Honkai Star Rail, you only get this bonus once, but this is twice, so that's cool actually. But yeah, as you guys can see, these are all the packages for crystals, right? So for premium crystals as well. So yeah, of course the lowest being 99 and the highest being 84.99, okay? But yeah, that is what we have for the banner. But this, yeah, this I'm not a fan of, okay? I'll be honest with you, okay? It says, let's just go here. Let me just show you the 52 right here. So it's right here, right? So when a 5-star combatant is obtained, there is a 50% chance it will be the featured 5-star combatant for this high chance event. If the 5-star combatant obtained is not the featured unit, the next 5-star combatant you obtain is guaranteed to be a featured one, okay? So yeah, that's what I mean, right? So yeah, this, of course, this Radiant Hero is what I just showed you guys that you guys can get here, right? You can get materials here, right? Not this one actually, here, right? But yeah, that is what it is. Okay, so the banner 50-50 and the base probability of a 5-star. Let me just show you guys, right? So as you guys can see right here, so we have 5-star agent is right here. So to get 5-star agent, this is 0.1%. okay, that is quite low. I'm not gonna lie, that is quite low. Okay, 0.1% is crazy. That is okay, you know what I'm saying? But you know, hopefully it's not too bad, hopefully, right? And of course, these are all the characters you guys gonna be starting the game with. Very cool. And of course, we got the 4-star agents right here as well, and we got the 3 stars as well. Okay, so yeah, this, of course, nobody cares about that. We got combatant rescue. The 5-star cup count for combatant rescue is not shared or accumulated with the 5-star cup count of other rescues. Yeah, that means if you do, like, you know what I'm saying, a pull here, that this doesn't go to like a rate up banner, right? This is by itself, right? So yeah, which is obviously right. Cup count of the other rescues when obtaining a 5-star partner, the accumulated 5-star cup count is reset. So what this means is if you do like 50 pulls already on this banner and you are close to getting to 70 PD, and you end up pulling a 5-star, that 50 PD gonna reset to 0, and you guys gonna have to, you know, build that PD up again. Okay, so that's what it means, which is, you know, the normal stuff, right? In this high chance combatant event, the base probability of obtaining a 5-star combatant is 1%, right? So this combatant rescue they are talking about the standard right here, this banner right here. So yeah, to get 5-star is 1%, right? But to get an actual character is like 0.1%, right? As you guys can see, right? Yeah, so it's kind of crazy, but you know, it is what it is. I mean, 1% for a 5-star chance is not too bad, right? That's not bad. I mean, that's just the normal amount, I think. With the guaranteed 5-star combatant after 70 pulls, the acquisition rate for 5-star combatant, including PD, is 2.14%, right? But yeah, that is what the PD is gonna be looking like, okay, in the banner. Oh yeah, it's just the same thing that yapping about, right? So this, yeah, it's just, yeah, nothing to look here, I think. If you guys want to read, there you go, you guys can look at it. Oh, and this, of course, the partner rescue, which is like the navigators, right, in this game. For the partners, same thing, right? The 5-star cup count for partner rescue is not shared or accumulated with the 5-star cup count of other rescues. Okay, when obtaining a 5-star partner, the accumulated 5-star cup count is reset. For every 10 rescue, you'll obtain at least 1 combatant of a 4-star or higher, right? Same thing, right? 1%. Of course, this is this button right here they're talking about, the partner rescue right here. And yeah, in this one, not too much to go off. Now I do want to go off, I don't want to go over the weapon banner actually, which is this right here, the eternal moment, guys. Okay, so the eternal moment is this banner right here. Okay, the weapon banner, which I do not like because of this currency, man. That currency is just giving me flashback, bro, of this, bro. I really hope that's not the case, man, because yeah, small gate, please don't do this, okay? You guys gonna ruin your game, okay? But yeah, let me just look at this right here. So for the eternal moment, the number of 5-star PD summon for eternal moment is not shared or accumulated with a 5-star PD count of other rescues. Okay, cool, same thing, right? You can select the desired 5-star prism module to proceed with the observation. When you obtain a 5-star prism module, the accumulated 5-star PD count is reset. Every time you perform 10 rescues, you are guaranteed to receive at least 4-star or higher prism module, right? So when they say prism module, they're just talking about the weapons, right? The weapons are called prism module, okay, in this game. And the characters are called partners, and the navigators for this game are called partners, okay? So yeah, keep an eye on those terms, okay? But yeah, same thing, right? So 70 PD, 1% for a 5-star to show up, and yeah, says the overall probability of obtaining 5-star prism module, including PD, is 2%. So this is kind of weird. It says the base chance of obtaining a 5-star prism module is in observation is 1%, but then they go ahead and say the overall probability of obtaining a 5-star module, including PD, is 2%. So I don't know, is it 1% or is it 2%, right? Pick one, right? That's kind of you know, it might be a translation error, but yeah, that's what it says, okay? And of course we got the shop, which we went over already, right? Yeah, a lot of shops, man. Oh, look at this, bro, that is insane. Like, I don't even know what even is this, bro. Like, I don't know what that is, bro. But as you guys see, we also have, of course, the the basic $4 packages where when you buy, you get 300 right away, and then you can get 90 every day for a month to get a total of 2700. These packs are always going to be good, so not bad, right? But I don't see a lot of packs, of course, these are probably going to be like a bunch of packs. These pictures are like placeholder pictures right here, but yeah, they're gonna have a lot of packs, which is good actually, because for pay to win players, I think they're gonna have a lot of good deals here, instead of like freaking like yo-yo games where they only got like some garbage like this, right? Wait, what happened to the picture, bro? Hold up, let me just, what? Okay, I don't know what. There's a blue filter all over, bro. Okay, yeah. In other like Myoyo games or Wuwa games, the only packs they have is this garbage right here. Okay, this garbage. You do not have options. But when games do have like packs like this, I'm saying, with a bunch of packs, then I like it better, because you're gonna get more value for your money when it comes to spending in games, right? But yeah, I hate games who only got like that, only got like this kind of package. Like, dude, like these things are fucking expensive, bro. Right? But yeah, next up, I do want to go over some of the upcoming newest like characters that were shown right here. We got this chick right here, by far my favorite so far. She looks amazing, man. Yeah, the character designs are peak right here. Of course, this is her weapon right here, as you guys can see. And then we got this chick as well. She looks sick, right? We got this chick as well. She looks very interesting. She's like a cyborg with a sight, right? And she got some big ass fucking bug in the back, which in the back. I don't know what this is, bro. Of course, we got this Charon's like partner, right? She looks cool. I like her design. We got this chick, a very hot looking nurse right here, man. Yeah, very cool. She's probably a healer, I imagine, right? And we got this chick right here. We also got this chick, she got a gun and all that, and she's godly, bro. Okay, she's thick as fuck, man. Okay, and we got this chick right here. When I first saw this, I thought it was Rain, bro. Like I thought this was Rain, but no, that's not Rain, unfortunately. Yeah, because like, let me show you what Rain looks like, right? Look at this, bro. Doesn't she look like her? Like she looks like her, bro. That's crazy. She might be her sister or something, I don't know. But yeah, I think that's pretty much it for the video, man. Yeah, a lot of info, man. Let me know what you guys think about this, man. So far I like what I see, but the only thing, of course, I hate is this right here. Okay, this, I don't know, man. I don't know about this. Okay. Hopefully, man, we will know once the game comes out. Okay, but yeah, again, last reminder, don't forget to apply for this. It is a very good opportunity to try out the game and stuff like that, and I have already applied, so hopefully they can pick me and yeah, show you guys some stuff. They might not allow like recording and stuff, so hopefully but hopefully they're gonna let us record videos for this. Okay, but yeah, I'm very excited about the playtest, man. Yeah, I'm definitely gonna be waiting on this. I have already created a reminder for this, and yeah, man, let me know what you guys think about this, man. A lot of stuff, man. And this game gonna be quite big, man. What I'm saying? Kaiju number 8 came out, but the biggest problem I have with Kaiju number 8 is like the lack of content, man. But this game, I think it will come with a bunch of stuff to do. So yeah, very good game. Probably gonna be my main game, depending on this right here. This, yeah, I don't know, man. This is a deal breaker for me. If it's only like a pay to win type thing like this right here, yeah, I don't know, man. But yeah, let me know what you guys think about this, and of course, if you enjoyed the video, don't forget to like and subscribe, guys. Okay, I'll leave the link for this down below, so if you guys want to just go straight there, you guys can click on the link and go there. Okay, but yeah, man, I'll see you guys on the next video. Okay, bye bye.